I'm just getting started here. I'm trying to finish up the video for the day and get it started uploading. The video's done. I just gotta get a couple things squared away. Hit the upload button. Honestly, the description's gonna be short on this one. I'm gonna have to slap a thumbnail together real quick too. Let me see. I feel like there should be more options. I guess they're on the other devices. I use like 3 of them to make uploads. Alright. I'll go ahead and hop over here since I'm at least talking on the stream now. Still gotta put my thumbnail for the video together. It shouldn't take too long. I've already got the picture I'm using. I don't know if I ever uploaded it though. I didn't, of course. Good Lord. Tablet says it's gonna take an hour to upload that thing. Let me go put it by the router. Alright. Where? Oh, I dropped. Anybody see if that upload made it there yet? No. Well, I might have to thumbnail here in a little bit. I have no idea what I'm working on today, though. I might try and fix my Tiny Fighter, since I made some modifications to the one that's in the process of being uploaded. Now, I had... Alright, cool. I can start working on thumbnail. Yeah, that's where I had them. Alright. So I need to pull this and this out. Place that there. And this. Okay. Then move that. This here. And that there. Now I gotta do the same thing on the other side. And find something to do with that shield. Okay. Gonna need one of those. I should have put the suppressor on first. Then move that. White dwarf. Duplicate. Duplicate. Delete. Delete. This thing. I really wish I could find a better place to put it than the place I did in the video, but I spent a reasonable amount of time looking anyways, before I finally gave up and put it inside the hab unit. There we go. Now, how much money do I have? Do I need to go make some? Hopefully not. I kind of want to build a Cabot, like, cargo. One, I guess. Maybe like this, but way more cargo. Get a brig and an armory. And what else? Gonna need a workshop. probably put the workshop over here. I don't know though. Put the workshop back here or something like that. The armory there. Then get a control station for right here. What other variants of this are there? Cargo hall, living quarters, all-in-one, battle stations, brig. I don't know which one would look better. I'm gonna stick with the brig, honestly. I can edit it later once I get inside, see what that looks like. Got a control station up here. Then do I have a workshop? Yep. Science lab next. I'm gonna do that though. I'm gonna put the workshop and science lab next to each other. Let me get one of the big C-class reactors. That should do. Go ahead and grab a Nova cowling because I know I'm gonna want one of those. Right there. Get a grav drive. And see if I can pull something off. Might have to just use different ones. Hold on. This one has connection points in every area. So I can probably use it on the reactor I had. Or maybe it doesn't work with the big pieces. Maybe it only works with the little ones. That's what it looks like. Alright. Well, that grav drive is pretty hollow, actually. Alright. Grab some engines. I don't need to try and do that. I think I can probably get away with this. Now, let's put the cargo on because this is really going to tank my mobility. Okay, if I add one more engine, what do we got? Still only 64. 76 maneuvering thrust. Is there any wood better? I saw one with 8. Alright, looks like we're going to be using those instead. Still going to need 4 of them to hit 70 mobility though. Alright. Now, I gotta shape some stuff around that. Let me get a couple Stroud Capes. Alright. Where'd that Nova Cowling go? I'm not sure what to do with that part back there yet. We need a doctor, some more gear, and a fuel tank. Heck yeah. That's awesome to hear. I'm working on probably my biggest one yet. And I've actually got my smallest one yet in the process of uploading. I need to check the status of that because I still haven't even finished the thumbnail for it, to be honest with you. But I wanted to build something C-class just with an absolute massive amount of cargo slapped on the top. Because I know some people have been in need of some cargo space using my other builds. I appreciate you stopping by the stream, and I hope you're enjoying it. I'm probably going to end up taking this to Oak Town to get those better landing gear, just to reduce the number that I'm using. See what we need, because I kind of want to check out the inside. I need a docker and more landing gear. Where am I going to hide this docker? It's awesome to hear that you're loving the Hawk build. That was one that I made at someone's request. I had made the Raven build, which is still probably my best one. And someone just wanted a bigger version with some more cargo space. I'm really not sure what to do with the docker at the moment. I have an idea though. Alright. And we still need more gear. Yeah, it definitely has. That was, I think, like, I made a video about the flip glitch, and I'm pretty sure it was my first Starfield video, and I had someone ask me how to make the ship that I had featured in it, which is what started all these build videos I've been making. Dude, this thing's gonna need, like, 5 or 6 of those really good landing gear, to be honest. That's what it's looking like. Alright, we still need a shield. Before I place this, actually, I'm gonna place it somewhere else. And someone, which actually not, I want to see if it has ladders first. And if it has ladders, someone gave me a tip on how to deal with them. Let me stick that in there. And we have no weapons at the moment, but I'm not concerned with that. I want to see what the inside looks like. Ah, it's not my home ship. There it is. Okay. Hopefully there's no ladders. Yeah. Alright, where's that one at? This is the one place I hate having a ladder in this kind of ship. But I might be able to deal with it. Oh, is there another one over there? Hold on. No? Just the door right there. Make sure there's no doors up here. I didn't think I placed any habs on that side. We've got workshop. Should be a science lab with a docker. I should definitely move the docker to over here. Okay.
Captain Solo. Hello.
So, docker opposite side. Yep, it's my own landing pad, Moon. I've been making several builds here, as you can see. Alright, so I want to move that, and there is a pesky ladder. Change the variant, change it back, cancel, then grab it and confirm it. Now let's go see if there's a ladder in there this time. Um, I don't know. It was some random pirate ship that I put the Cabot Bridge on. It's probably been modified 4 or 5 times, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. Pirate ship is what it was called when I got it. I haven't named it yet. Awesome. We got a window where we can see through the floor from the bottom, but no ladder. Sweet. Let's go finish the outside.
Hello.
Oh, no, I can't finish the outside. I gotta go get some better landing gear first. But I'm not on PC. I play on console. If it wasn't for Game Pass, I wouldn't be able to play it.
Got anything? Hey, what can I do? Okay, no problem.
Alright, I'm assuming we still need a few more. Is there somewhere else I can put my Docker reasonably at least? Um, I haven't messed around with the companions very much, to be honest with you, but I don't see why it would be a problem as long as you don't try and romance them too. But I've heard that you can technically get around that with a persuasion check too, so I think you can do whatever you want. Just quick save before any mistakes, I guess. Yes, there's some way to like someone was able to marry both Sarah and Andreja and not get divorced by either of them by passing a persuasion check. So like go wild, I guess. How many gear do we need on this thing? I might have to like put some wings on it and use, or what is that? Unattached modules. All right, I had enough gear a little bit ago. What's unattached? This? Okay. Uh, I'm gonna get a few extra just in case. See, how many do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. That should be plenty. I'm gonna take this back to the landing pad now. And see if I can make it look good. What do y'all think of my pile of junk? Alright. So how many do we need total? We need 5. I think I'm gonna grab 2 here. And these 2 here. And we'll do like 2 in a wing on each side and 1 in the middle. I gotta get a Stroud cowling. Or oh, I don't have the Stroud Docker here, so yep, I'm gonna stick with this one. Keep as few ladders as possible. Put it in the back of the armory. Well, I think it's still a pile of junk, personally. Mine, anyways. I haven't seen yours, but I think mine's a pile of junk right now. I'm gonna try and make it look better, though. Where's that landing gear there? So we'll stagger these back one, maybe. It's definitely not going to be that wide. I don't think the game will even let me, but might take some Stroud capes and try and wrap them around the front, or should I do something different? I just like the way these look. They make the cleanest lines. Get a nose cap B. Maybe. I don't know, that seems a bit ridiculous, like you're trying to catch shots in space, honestly, if I build something like that. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try and keep the wings from getting too thick because the bigger it gets, the easier it is for the AI to hit you. I'm definitely gonna fill this thing with turrets, like all around. I'm not putting any manual fire weapons on this thing. It's gonna be all turrets. I feel like I don't know though. With Battlestar Galactica. Is that what it's looking like so far to you? I haven't had the asteroids yet, Moon. Thankfully, I have heard about them though. Actually, speaking of, I may have had the asteroids. I just haven't noticed them personally, but I think it's my most recent build video, actually. If you look at threat display, I want to say in the background, there's a giant, like, array of asteroids just floating in the sky. It kind of looks like it. I noticed it during editing, but I couldn't really tell what it was at the time. But it should still be in the video. But, like, I haven't noticed any asteroids anyways, other than that, maybe. Hmm. I haven't run into any issues with quest objectives yet, thankfully, but, um, did you look at the patch? There was one that was supposed to fix a bunch of those. They haven't got to your particular one yet. Hopefully they'll get to it soon. Okay. Well, I do appreciate you trying to watch out for spoilers. Yep, I appreciate you watching out for that. You actually caught it quicker than I would have. Hey, that thing's actually looking pretty good, though. What do y'all think? Needs a paint job now. That mobility is terrible, though. Oh, it is horrible. Let me see if I can do anything about that. Moon, I've run into things like that before. I got attacked by someone in, like, I was in space, and some UC guy, I think I just had like a stolen item in my inventory, but I hadn't been caught with it or anything. But some UC shit was like, "Stop! You've been identified as a known criminal," and I was like, "Whatever, bro," and just blew him out the sky. And yeah, my crew was mad at me for like a week. Poseidon engine in the middle. I don't have any more room for engines. See, if you look at the bar, it's maxed out. I know it only looks like there's 2, but there's actually 4 engines right here. That is a lot of cargo, though. But yeah, the game won't let me place another engine. And these have 80, they have 8,400 maneuvering thrust. Let me check some other ones. Because maneuvering thrust is really what affects the mobility, I believe. So 8,400. That's the goal. That's what some people want. And I don't have mods, so I gotta do the best I can on console. 8,400. I don't think there's gonna be any engines that are better than that unless I get a specialty set from like a manufacturer somewhere. Bro, Moon, it sounds like you gotta go way back. Where'd you even pick that miner up at? Does anybody in the chat know, like, if there's some unique engines that are really powerful somewhere? That'd be at Stroud, right? Because they specialize in, like, top-of-the-line stuff. Let me put some weapons on. All turrets everywhere. And, of course, I gotta hide them because the ship looks too good. My mobility is gonna be so bad. From level 47 to 70? Jesus, bro. Alright. I need equipment plate. And then let's do 2 more over here. You don't have to hear them talk to you very much. Yeah, it's definitely a turret ship. And look at that mobility, man. All right. We've got 4 facing forward. I think I'm going to put, 2 to the back. Can't get the Poseidon DT from Sidonia. Poseidons are those fancy engines, right? I don't have those at my landing pad, right? Nope. I'm going to have to go and look for those after I get done putting engines on them. Geez. After I get done putting weapons on, I'm going to go and look for some better engines. Let's put the next ones here. Those will be... Ooh, I can't put them there. Hold on. Can't put them there. Then this whole wing's going to be an unattached module. I'm going to put them here. And some more on the other side. And I'm going to put the inside ones facing backwards, the outside ones facing outwards. Probably. And then I need to find a place to put 2 more that are facing out. I don't know. We'll adjust it as we go. Dude, I had to get rid of the adoring fan. Like, he should still be assigned to my crew technically, but yeah, he just talks way too much. Alright. Dang, do I really gotta go to a Class B turret? I'm going to Stroud with what I got once I reconnect this. Because I bet Stroud's got some unique turrets that are Class C. I don't want to put any B-class weapons on this, though. Just doesn't make sense. Still gotta find a place for 1 more set of turrets. If I leave this connected, I can put... I don't know. Let's try and put some up here. Underside. True, but... Yeah. Yeah. In case anyone flies under me. They're both gonna have to go... Ooh, that's tough, though. Hold on. Alright, yeah. I can mount turrets on those, so let me just figure out what the error is. Has weapons that need to be assigned, and let's go to Stroud Eklund, see what they have to offer. Big one. No, it's perfectly fine, Moon. I'm not bothered. Let's board it. Make sure that no ladders or anything got introduced where they don't need to be. Nope. Oh, good. Armory and Docker. Now that the Docker's not in here, this area is so much cleaner. Pharmaceutical, research. Spacesuit, weapon, industrial. I'm sure there's probably something missing. Yeah, wait for the masterpiece. Uh, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, Chris. Well, since it's finally a full ship, let's see what the takeoff animation looks like. I think I'm gonna delete like half of those wings, to be honest with you. Instead of being like flat nubby saucers, I'll delete like the inside half and turn them into some aggressive wings on the outside. Let's go get some unique weapons from Stroud. You know, I used to watch Bob Ross on TV. I don't remember if it was Saturday mornings or Sunday mornings, but it was nice. Well, I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave the lower half and just, but we'll see. Let me get in here to another builder and for like 60 something mobility though, doesn't feel that bad. I shouldn't have a problem boarding. I had this issue one time where, well, it was completely my fault, but I phased a slim docker between the cockpit and a hab
Hello,
at the
Captain.
front of my ship, and then I tried to come here, and it bugged the docker at this station, so I wasn't able to enter here with any ship after that. I ended up having to reset a couple hours, actually.
Are you ready to do some business? A wise choice.
So be careful playing with dockers and phasing those into things for sure. Whoa, there goes that audio bug. It happens every once in a while, especially with big ships. Alright, I'm gonna do something else with the turret. Some of them got me pulled up and they're just got me pulled up in the background while they hang out and play. It's alright, not everybody's gotta be active in the chat. I appreciate everyone who comes by and checks out the stream. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put some stuff under the cargo. My audio. I can only imagine what it sounds like to y'all. Yeah, I didn't. Dang, I didn't even get to the part where you told people to hit the like button too, man. I appreciate that. But it's all good. I just appreciate everyone coming by and hanging out. I'm just hanging out in case anyone needs help putting together a build or they're having trouble with one of the ones that I posted. I appreciate you, man. I will definitely keep the streams up. Keep coming back and making builds. Try and show you all the same support. Let me check this dude's engines. 'Cause I don't remember where the Poseidons are. They're here. All right, we gotta find what's the highest maneuvering thrust. 11,000. But you can only have 3 of these. So hold on. Let's see. $80 mobility looks pretty nice, though. I like that. I wish you could have 4, but it'll be alright. Dude, I see why. Like, yeah, there's no reason to use anything other than Poseidons on big stuff, actually. After, like, seeing that. Okay. I'm gonna have to hide some fuel tanks somewhere else. But he should have some unique weapons, meaning another turret. That's C-class. Right now I've got 4 facing forward, and I need one of these facing that way, and another one facing the other way. And I'll put my rear facing ones here. Yeah, honestly, like having 80 mobility on a ship like this is better than I could have hoped for. So I really appreciate you pointing out the Poseidons. Because we were at like 60 without them. Which might be usable, but it's pretty bad. Okay. I wish you could flip like the aft version of the Stroud nose cap, but they won't let you. I don't know. Hmm. I got errors. What are they? I need fuel tank, and I got weapons unassigned. Let me fix the errors and then see what's going on. Why not? I don't know. That other one had like 600 though. Let me try and shove that thing in something. Hey, what's up, Unger? How you doing? Oh, dude, I bet that. Honestly, I bet my new video's already up, and I haven't even done the thumbnail. Whoops. Alright, I saw one that was 500. Yeah, this one's 650. Just woke up. Heck yeah. I wish I could say the same. I'll be getting ready to go to bed here in about an hour. Oh, I can't duplicate where I am. At least not these parts. Alright, I'm gonna have to hide probably a bunch of fuel tanks somewhere. Or if I can find some that look good on the side here, maybe. What did I think of your ship? Did you send me a picture of it? I'm sorry, it's been a long day. Yeah, on Xbox? Alright, let me check. I might have looked at it this morning before I went to work. Uh, oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I thought I told you in the message. I thought it was pretty cool. It looks like the one that I started with on stream. Remember, before I made that build video. I think it was I want to say my most recent build video. I started with a white ship that looked a lot like that. And then deleted it and completely remade whatever it was I was working on. Gonna be working on another one here in a little bit. Heck yeah. What I'm doing here, goofing around with one. Got 2 errors. Oh, I'm broke. Darn. Oh no. How broke am I? I can't afford the weapons, it looks like. Yeah, I have 132. What costs so much money? The weapons? Darn. I didn't want to be like selling weapons on stream again, but it looks like I might have to. Huh. See. I don't even remember where I had this stuff, man. That sucks, though. I bet it was the Poseidons that cost a bunch. Let me go ahead and grab those since I'm gonna need them and they're unique to this place. Yeah. I have a buttload of weapons just waiting in like the infinite storage that I just need to go grab and start selling. Man, I had something good going there, I thought. And I ran out of money. And yeah, those cost most of it. A good cargo ship build. Well, I'm working on one. But it looks like I'm gonna have to go get some money to finish it. There's no way I'm gonna afford all the weapons. I'm just gonna have to come back. Which sucks. That's an expensive one. Alright, well, as unfortunate as it is, I think that concludes the entertaining part of the stream. I'll be grabbing some weapons and sitting at a bar for most of the rest of it, it seems.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
I gotta remember to store my elemental mag shot so I don't accidentally sell that thing. I still haven't put any upgrades or anything on it, but no way I'm gonna get that lucky with a legendary pistol again. had the comm spike.
Starborn or not, you're part of Constellation now. I hope you're as committed to the mission as you were in your last
I probably will. Don't you have to? You gotta progress Crimson Fleet storyline a little bit before you can do the comm spike, right? Alright, this is where that's
Starborn.
going. Yeah, I know it comes from the fleet. I think you have to get like to a certain point in the storyline before you can use it. Yeah. Dang it. Wow, I got a lot of stuff on me, even with personal atmosphere. I'm losing O2. That's a lot of stuff. Alright. Time for the long run back. And then I still gotta find the landing pad on Venus that I went to before, because it's got a good outpost. Odd train not being there.
Hi. Please disregard.
I don't remember which one it is. Should be able to recognize it when I get there, though. Well,
Good day, Captain.
unfortunately, this one here is probably gonna have to stay a work in progress for the day. It does look like the final evolution of my ship design compared to Raven and then Hawk. There's the one I need to go to. A long ways away though. Saying you beat the game 10 times, I believe it. There's an opportunity to do something to make repeat runs quicker. This is only my second one, but I can see it and how it's doable. Yeah, the final armor. The only reason I would go after some of the later armor is just to change the color from white to black. 'Cause I'd rather have black armor, but I don't know if I want to beat the game that many times to get it. Yeah, I kind of got that feeling without even trying to do it. Yeah, I haven't found very much armor that I like the bounty hunter armor. Nah, it's not you, Moon. You're just playing a Bethesda game like you're supposed to. You'll understand if you step into the new game plus, but no, you're not doing anything wrong, Moon. You're playing it just like you should. If you ask me anyways, take your time and enjoy it. Don't even go into new game plus unless you want to. I knew somebody would be sitting on my chair.
Perfect.
Do you mind moving?
We've lost people out here, but they want us to stay.
Yeah,
We all believe in this.
there is a lot to find. I made it, heck, I made it to New Game Plus, and still, after, I don't remember how many hours I put in my first run, but it was quite a bit before I jumped over, and I'm still running into new things.
You headed to a mine? Your credits help us. to civilization, huh? Thinking of
Why
building
is there so many people? Like, why are y'all both
Maybe I just want to pick
up here around the counter anyway? One guy's in my chair. Alright. Oh, I thought my game froze for a second. I guess because of the other people there, he's,
You can trust what you buy here. We use our own supplies.
yeah. Finding a vendor with a load of credits
Hello,
isn't
stranger.
exactly easy, but you can get
You can afford that ship. You
one
can
of
afford our
these
supplies.
vendors
Best prices
with a
on
little
board.
bit of credits that can be reset by a 1 hour wait, and you can shove them around, mess with their AI.
If you're a hunter, we have rifles for sale. We sell the best protection. We don't need help.
And then you can get an instant reset.
Take care of our own security. Get
Talk
lost on the
to
road,
him
can we?
again.
Out here, you can.
Heck yeah, man. It's pretty cool that they give you the option, and yeah, honestly, it is just like one of those movies, if you ask me.
You got credit. Let me know if you're hungry for a few credits. We sell everything. Remember us. If you need anything, what you see is what you get. Take a look. Take care. You like her? Saw your ship. Here's what we can spend. If you're looking
And looks like
for contracts, we have a mission board.
this guy's
We sell
AI
some
was
armor and
pretty
take
easy
all
to
the time
break,
you need.
actually.
Support independent colonies. We make life possible out here. If you're out here, you should. You in the market for fuel? Hope you reach your destination. I know this wasn't it. Junk weighing you down? We can usually. I'd say we'll need it. Again, but the chances are low. If you're out here, you should arm yours. Supply is low.
It's gonna take me a long time to sell all this. I've already got up to 100,000 though. I might hit 1,000,000 before I get rid of all this. If I hit 1,000,000 before I get rid of all these weapons, I'm taking whatever's left back to the lodge.
All right, Explorer. You got credits. We got some. Buy while you can. Hey, bring us some tarot. What you see is what you. Let me know if we have some. can stay as long as you'd like. Saw your ship. You have a med pack? We have to protect ourselves here. And believe me, we will. You can trust what you buy here. I'll pay you well for part. We keep the best weapons for ourselves, so don't do anything stupid. If you can afford that ship, you can afford. You have a med pack? Two customers in a month? This place is getting crowded. You headed to a mine? Let me know if we have something you'd like. Take it. Here, we like our cut. If you're a hunter, we have rifles. Out here, you can't ask. Remember, for us, if you need anything, we sell medicine, arm. Let me know if we have something. We have to protect ourselves here. Let me know if you're hungry. Take all the time you need.
There's a perk that gives vendors more credits. You're not talking about commerce, are you? Or is it something different?
Huh? We sell the best protection. We don't need.
Is this just a little rinky-dink civilian outpost on Venus? But because it's on Venus, I can reset him with a 1-hour wait.
Oh. You reach your destination. Get lost on the way to Jemison? Out here, you can't.
It is commerce. Yeah, I don't know why they bothered to remove the chest glitch, honestly. Like, I don't know either. Because, like, in my case, it really just slows down the process of what I was doing significantly. And I don't know, I just feel like they should have at least enabled console commands on console before doing that. Because I don't care about achievements. I'm not doing this to get around losing my achievements. I don't care about them. I just couldn't be bothered to run the same quest 50 times to be able to afford to build a ship.
You can stay as long as you'd like. Let me know if you're hungry. Take all the time you need.
And, like, doing the entire Crimson Fleet quest line, you get enough to build the ship that I'm about to make once, maybe. Yeah, I missed the chest, too. One of my viewers, they saved up, like, 3 million credits. And, like, they told me about it. They're like, yeah, I got 3 million credits waiting, bro, as soon as you come out with builds. And, like, a couple days later, I swear they patched the glitch, and I was like, man, I should have done what you did.
We keep the best weapons for ourselves. Junk weighing you down?
The chests were really nice, though, especially once people figured out how to get the Stroud Equine chest.
All right, Explorer. If you're a hunter, we have rifles for sale.
Yeah, I have seen, like, those really expensive guns, and you just can't sell them to anything. Nobody has enough money. There are a couple vendors though. I think the one on the key has like
Contracts,
11,000.
we have a mission board that usually works. If you're out, what you see is what you get. Out here. Support independent colonies. We make life possible out here. We sell the best protection you'll find out here. Repair it all ourselves.
Yeah, the Stroud Eklund one was actually a lot easier to get to also. Because all you had to do was run through the wall, honestly.
2 customers in a month? This place is getting crowded. We sell medicine, arm, buy while you can.
It wasn't nearly as hard as like breaking through the wall in New Atlantis or running all the way around from the commercial district.
Back to civilization. If you can afford that shit, take a look. I'd say we'll meet again. You've got credits. Let me know if we have something you'd like. All right, Explorer. You can trust what you buy here. Supplies. We have to protect ourselves here. You got credits. Take a look.
Yeah, I can't wait for them to release mods and mod support either. It's gonna make everything a lot better. Won't have to do this money grind anymore. There'll be so much more stuff that we can use to build ships with.
You looking for repairs?
The things we can do with ships will probably be a lot better too. Yeah, I did that on my first playthrough as well, Moon. That's actually why I ended up doing my second playthrough, is because I wanted to keep the Crimson Fleet around. The whole reason I stepped into another one.
Get lost on. You can trust what you buy. I'll pay you well for parts. Hope you reach your destiny. You headed to a mine? Let me know if we have.
Gonna make a Star Destroyer when mods come out. Yeah? Are you planning on using the M-Class modules?
For a few credits, I may have something to spare.
Like the big ones that people have been using?
We sell medicine, armor, and
Or you
supplies
just
well.
need the
But demand is also
extended,
low.
like, limits? Like you need to make it longer than 80 meters or whatever? Is that what you're waiting on?
Take care. We like our customers.
I'm just excited to see, like, what new parts get added. Extended limit. Yeah, the limit has messed me up a couple times,
Supply is low.
but really, I'm most excited for new parts getting added by modders, because I believe they can do it anyways. So I'm excited to see what they do when they figure it out.
They will meet again, but the chances are low. If you can afford that, take a look. I'm sure I have some. You can stay as long as you'd like. What you see is what you get. Out here. Support independent colonies. We make life possible out here.
There is one mod, anyways, that lets you place multiple reactors. I think it's the same one that unlocks the M-class modules or whatever. But yeah, there is a mod already, like on PC, that allows you to place multiple reactors so you can have ridiculous amounts of power.
Hey, bring us some Terra Brewing. Saw your ship. Supplies low.
But I need that stuff on console.
If you're looking for contract, you headed to a mine? You have a med pack? Take care of our own. Get lost on the way to Jemison? Your credits help us.
Yeah, I want them on console. As far as like the Earth being the way it is in this game, I don't know. I mean, everyone's got their own opinions as to why the developers made it that way,
Civilization.
but
What you see is what you get. Junk weighing you down. Take a look.
could be
I'm sure I have something you'll need.
just so they didn't have to make it exact. They could place like one notable thing here and there and get away with it. If you found there are certain like to find the landmarks and stuff, you gotta find books that will direct you to the location. So you've been finding those to find the landmarks on Earth?
If you're out, you got credits. We can usually tell. We keep the best weapons for ourselves. If you're a hunter, here's what we can spare. Huh? We sell medicine. Here's what we can spare to sell.
No, I haven't tried to find the snow globes yet.
If you're looking
Once I realized that you have to find the book to find the location to find the snow globe, it was too tedious for me.
you can trust. If you can afford that ship, your credits help us.
There's like 13 or 18 of them, I think. It'd be one thing if you could like naturally find the locations, but from what I've heard, you have to find a book or a note or something that directs you to the landmark,
If you're hungry for a few.
which kind of bugs me. So I haven't messed with it.
Port independent colonies. We make. Let me know if you're hungry. We don't need help.
Yeah, and even after hearing about that, it still wasn't really worth it to me.
Remember us if you need anything else. If you can afford that ship.
Plus, one or two of them are actually missable if you progress too far.
We have to protect ourselves. Get lost on the way to Jemison? We don't need help. All right.
Well, I might have brought $1 million worth of
What you see is what you get.
weapons with
We
me.
don't need help.
Definitely not gonna get them all sold on stream tonight, though. Almost 100 of the
You can
next
stay
one.
as long as you'd like. steal anything. If you're a hunter, we have right. We sell everything we don't eat.
I'm getting tired and hitting the
We
wrong
sell
button.
everything we don't eat or breathe.
Like that. I keep fat fingering the bumpers. Not even hard to do. I mean, hard to avoid.
I'd say we'll meet again, but the chances are low. You can trust what you buy. We don't need help.
Any of these? I sell 2.
Take care. We like our customers.
My
to live.
favorite gun so far is definitely. I'm not sure if someone asked me this on one of my previous streams, but if they did, I didn't know. It's definitely, I got a legendary mag shot. Also, the kill hour is like pretty cool, but I got a legendary mag shot that is elemental and a couple other things. I don't know. I put it up a little while ago, but so far, this is my favorite weapon, to be honest with you. Just a customized mag shot. Reflection. I moved. I used the reflection a little bit. I don't remember what the unique perk on it was, but yeah, those pretty much all the Varun weapons are really good.
We sell medicine, armor, and whatever else passes. Take a look.
Anything that uses a particle beam, I found anyways, does really good.
Back to civilization. We sell the best protection. You'll let me know if we have. Hope you reach
Particle beam rifle with instigation perk. Heck yeah.
your destination. I know this wasn't it. Saw your ship. You headed to a.
And like I said, I have it.
You can't ask
So
for a better selection.
yeah. I only used it like once or twice, but that does make sense. It having instigating on it.
Hey, bring us some Terra Brewed. If you're out here, you should take all the time you need. Two customers in a month.
I like Avatar,
If you can afford
actually.
that ship,
Avatar's
afford our
really
supplies.
cool. Avatar's
Best
my
prices
favorite
on the
sniper. And then I like the magnetic weapon. I was just looking at it. Not the mag pulse, mag shot, maybe.
We sell everything.
That thing. Mag shot. Favorite overall. And then Avatar's gotta be my favorite sniper.
We take care of her. On security here, understand? Treat us fair, we'll treat you fair. If you're out here, supply is low.
I sold one too many.
All right, Explorer. Saw your ship. Here's what we can spare to. Back to civilization. You can trust what you buy. Your credits help us, sir. We keep the best weapons for ourselves. You headed to a mine? You have a med pack? Support independent colonies. We make life possible out here. Junk weighing you down? I may be
The
willing to
Revenant?
buy.
Yeah, I used the Revenant for a while until I ran out of ammo. I had like 3 or 4,000 rounds for it, and I was like, heck yeah, I got plenty of ammo for this thing. And you think that until you use it.
What you see is what you get. Here's what we can.
Should go through 1,000 rounds just doing like a mission or two. If you don't swap weapons.
Hey, bring us some Terra Brew. We sell medicine, armor, and what? I'll pay you well for parts you don't need. If you're looking for contracts, we have a mission board that you got credits. Take a look. I'm sure. We take care of our own security here, understand? Treat us fair, we'll treat you fair. Get lost on the way to Jemison? Got ship parts, food too. Let me know if you're hungry. For a few credits, I may have something to spare.
Yeah. It's really good against bosses, Unger.
You have a
What
med
kind
pack?
of abandoned
Always
outpost
have
are
a
you
med
talking
pack.
about? Are you talking about like the... I guess you're talking about like the abandoned science outposts and stuff that pop up as like the unique locations. I don't know if we'll be able to take those over in the future though, because they're part of the random generation. So they get randomly picked up and
Remember,
placed like as you explore around. If you can leave the landing zone
if you're a hunter, we
so
have
long,
rifles for
I
sale.
think they disappeared because otherwise I would have way more landing zones on Venus.
We sell the best protection. You have a med pack?
So unless you place an outpost, it doesn't seem to save a landing zone, at least not that I've noticed. Yeah. No pirates take mining site.
Uh-huh.
There was one I hit on, it was like an abandoned mining facility
Sell your ship.
on
Take a look. I'm sure I have
Masada
something you
3, and I was finding like level 95 dudes and just doing some very scummy save tactics to get good weapons when I first started out.
I'd say we'll meet again. Let me know if you're hungry. Supply is low. Out here.
Man, I'm getting tired though.
Protect ourselves here. If you're out here, you should arm yourself. You in the market for fuel? Two customers in a month? This place is getting crowded. You can trust what you buy. You in the market for fuel?
I actually have no idea how my most recent video is doing. I haven't even put any tags or anything on it. I put the title and like a very small description and hit the upload button. So it could be doing good, or it might not even exist as far as YouTube knows.
Take care. We like our customers to. You headed to a mine? Here's what we can spare to sell.
I am getting ready to wrap up the stream though here in next 5 or so minutes. Start getting ready for bed. Work tomorrow.
You can stay as long as
I
you
really
like.
appreciate y'all hanging out and talking with me.
You got
Been
credits. We got supplies.
very enjoyable, and it helps me practice my engagement with the audience. can always use more practice.
What you see? If you can afford that ship, let me know if we have something you'd like. Oh. Reach your destination. I know this one. Wasn't it? If you're a hunter, we have your credits help us. We take care of our own security here.
I
Understand?
don't
Treat us fair.
think that I'll have a build video tomorrow,
While you can. Who knows if you'll be here again?
just because that one that I'm working on now might actually end up being my next one. And I gotta complete it and then do a couple tests, like basically a couple test builds. After I complete a build, I gotta rebuild it a couple times to make sure I know how everything goes together before I try and make a video on it. So if I did a build video on it tomorrow, I probably wouldn't be able to do the stream, but I'm planning on doing another 2-hour stream tomorrow. Hopefully a little bit earlier than this one, but around the same time. And hang out for a couple hours like I normally do, in case anyone wants help with anything. I appreciate you, Moon. But it's fine. I appreciate them as well.
Get lost on the way to Jemison? We sell everything.
Besides, sitting here playing like menu hopper isn't exactly. I don't think that deserves a like. It's fine. Just goofing off, sitting here rambling. I probably
know this wasn't it.
haven't had too much interesting to say the past few minutes. I'm just talking about bullcrap, honestly, so that there's something going on besides this guy and his half-complete dialogue every couple seconds.
If you're out here, you should arm yourself. I can help with that. What you see is what you get. Practical. Built to last. Your credits help us.
I almost got 500,000
Back to civilization, huh?
in under an hour, I think.
You can trust what you buy. We sell medicine, armor, and you have a med pack?
So I might start the stream doing this tomorrow and then finish the build in it. That way I can
You got credits, we got supplies.
have some time to work on the video day after. You're over 1,000,000 now? Dang. Where was that at again? You got a vendor with like 10K? I might need to be over there. Yeah, if I sat here the whole time, Moon, I probably could have hit 1,000,000.
If you're a hunter, we have
I could have at least hit 800,000 for sure if I quit goofing off and actually navigate the menus efficiently. Centauri and Arsenal. So, that Alpha Centauri?
Hey,
And then, what are you waiting 24 hours there? Because I feel like the 24-hour wait would,
if you can afford that shit, you have a med pack?
like, offset anything I'm doing here.
If you're Looking for contracts? We have a mission. Get lost on the way to Jemison? Here's what we can spare to sell.
Oh, yeah, I see the rest of that now, Moon. I got this emote thing that's like on the side of my chat. Honestly, I don't know what to do with it. It blocks. It always blocks part of them, though. I guess I had it pulled up where I couldn't. It was blocking more than usual. Yeah, that wait is definitely pain. I don't want to sit there for the 24-hour wait. I'd rather do this instant reset.
We have to protect ourselves here. And believe me,
That's fine. Those are probably some of my normal viewers. They probably heard me talking about what I'm gonna be doing for the next day or two, and I'm like, all right, well, he's gonna say he's out and just end it any minute now, because that's what I've been doing. And that's what I'm gonna keep up going. Let me see, what am I at though? 473. I'm gonna hit 500,000 and then
if you're hungry.
call it there.
If you're a hunter, we have rifles. Pay you well for parts you don't.
But yeah, it's fine, Moon. Once the stream ends, I got a couple other people that like to come by afterwards and they'll watch and see what I was up to today, and they usually leave a like and a comment.
You need anything else?
So
You headed to a mine? You can trust what you buy here. Let me know if we have.
it's always nice to hear from everybody, though.
All right. Hey, Explorer. If you're out here, you have a med pack? We keep the best weapons. If you can afford that ship, let me know if we have something you'd like.
Oh, really? Well, that's cool. I find it hard to believe that it's my just stunningly entertaining voice keeping you here this whole time, though.
Take care.
I must have hooked you with one of those ship builds.
We like our customers to live. We sell the best protection you'll find out here. Get lost on the way to Jemison? Your credits help us survive.
That's great to hear, man. And I've enjoyed hanging out with y'all. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Huh?
I've been messing with the ships. That's where I've spent most of my time in
Let
this
me know
game,
if
is
you're
just
hungry.
messing with the
Take a
ship.
look. I'm sure I have something.
What if you want? Have you checked out the videos? How many more have you built? I got a
You can
couple
stay as
people that have
long as
been
you like.
chasing my videos. They
I'm
built just
stealing
about
things.
everything I have. But I gotta do. I know someone wants me to do a C-class conversion for Vice here soon. I think they asked for a full build video, but I got a couple other things going on, so I'd like to find out if just a simple conversion video will be okay for them. Because I could probably do that in... I could probably do the whole video in about an hour anyways, and then get it cut down to like a 5-minute video of me just converting this from B class to C class and upgrading the weapons. But I don't know. I gotta find out if that'll work before I do that. But There's a build video for this out now, actually. This is the one that came out today. I just gotta fix the thumbnail once I get off of here. And then got this video out already. I still don't know what's going on with this one here, but it'll probably end up being my next one. I'll probably finish this on stream tomorrow. Since I had a couple people stop by and they were excited to see a build done live, so I'll make sure I finish this one on the stream tomorrow. Heck yeah, dude. That really is great to hear. I'm glad that I've inspired you to get into the shipbuilder and give it a try. I really need to start saying this in my videos, but just anytime you're about to edit a ship, like if you get a big chunk of money or you're worried about, or you got a ship right now that you're working on, you're kind of happy with how it is, but you want to edit it, just always remember to do a save before you go into the editor. That way you can back up and see, like if you make a mistake.
I don't have any money.
Or you can use it to experiment. I like to do that sometimes.
Junk weighing you down? I may be willing to buy.
All right, Moon. Yep, I'm getting ready to get out of here myself. I appreciate you hanging out, and I hope you have a good night as well. I'll be here tomorrow. I plan on starting the stream a little bit earlier,
Practical. Built to last.
especially since I don't have to worry about doing a build video tomorrow. So, be as early as 4 p.m. Eastern and as late as 6 p.m. Eastern Standard over here in the U.S.
Saw your ship.
But,
You looking for a
yeah,
repair?
I'll be starting it between those times tomorrow. Yep, the tiny fighter only has one landing gear. That's my favorite thing about it, honestly. It has one landing gear. That little one right there. But, yep. Build video came out today. No video tomorrow. Stream will be a little bit earlier. I don't think I got anything else I gotta say, though. So, I'm gonna call it there for the night. I hope everyone has a good evening. I appreciate everyone who stopped by and hung out at the stream. I hope to see y'all here in another one. And I am out.